I think testing the limits. Maya Shank, big spin there.
To the series, Robert Schwartzman hits the left side.
We have a red flag here in St. Petersburg because this man, Marcus Armstrong, spun the Maya Shank.
Hit anything? Are you kidding me?
Wow,
How
it's
is
almost identical. It's almost identical.
It's a flat-out fourth gear. Oh, that's a crash.
And that's McLaughlin again. That's Scott McLaughlin happening, just taking too much out of it. Hits the rear and the front left goes in as well. And that's curtains.
Could have been worse. I mean, once
Colton Herta tries to catch back up after McLaughlin.
That's a big one. That's Nolan Siegel in the back.
Siegel was a little bit slow. Power got into the back of him. Nothing Nolan did wrong there. Another car involved.
Oh, it was power.
Yeah, Nolan just had to check up a little bit. Guys, we saw incidents.
A baseline, but here for McLaughlin, I just don't know if he had temperature yet in those rears, pushing off.
T-Bell, I'll tell you what I love. Oh boy. The fast part of the racetrack. He was lucky he lost it.
He had a great car, but it looks like Devlin heavy into the side of McLaughlin, and then McLaughlin spinning.
Of Devlin DiFrancesco up the inside, just sort of understeers into McLaughlin. They both get offline onto that dusty part. They both spin. 22nd position on the start. Oh, just drove right into the back. That wasn't his teammate, was it? The onboard of the 77 Stingray Rob. I still can't quite see which car it was.
Into that light blue, you see all the dirt and marbles, and now he's just praying he doesn't hit a fence.
And he's only just come out.
Oh boy, what is he doing out there? That was crazy. Herta came to complete the lap.
Bang.
Big old oversteer step.
Kindly got a replay of what happened. Left-hand side, exit of 8, just carried too much speed.
And let's see what happened. Just got in too hot.
Boy. There and Colton Herta.
Wow, that's not a small one either.
Than this afternoon.
Well, yeah, but that 26, of course, starting from the front row of the grid today, P2, that all Andretti.
Whoa, all the way to the wall of the car, just sort of four-wheel sliding, just clicks it twice. A little high there in one, just pancaked the outside wall, and that right front is gone. No steering, and found the wall on the outside ways. It's just not as much.
Armstrong.
We've got a spin.
And we've got Rasmussen around. Was he
a bit overdue based on how time.
Oh, there it is.
Exact same wiggle that Pelot had in turn 3.
And then the rear is just gone, and he's wow, that is big. Lucky boy.
Ride for Kiffin Simpson.
Lucky boy.
Car came back down, thankfully. There are holes in the floors to try to prevent the cars from going airborne and flipping over. You saw it go up. It should have, but cars definitely came into play there. You see those holes there just behind the front wheels.
And importantly, keeping the car low and not just upright, but not allowing it to fly too high. But that is a massive hit. Using the weight jacker. Oh, and Kyle Larson's backwards. Big hit on the nose of the car. Vicious.
See that little bump, Townsend? It just sort of reacts to a bump on the racetrack.
Backing out, or they've had to back out because they've had a little wobble.
Loses it once. Very similar to the accident of Takuma Sato, actually. Looks very similar to Takuma's accident from...
And Townsend, you were talking about this right at the top of the show.
Momentum. It's the inertia of the back coming one direction, then the other. And as the
Indycar fans.
Oh! Spin it in the wall. That's huge for Colton Herta. Upside down and dragging down the track. That is... Reminded again of the safety improvements of this Dallara chassis in particular. I refer to the air.
At what happened through turn 2, just got loose.
Stayed after the power for a while as he got backwards to try to do what he could to spin the car around and ideally keep it off the wall. But guys, the left rear just pogoed. It's been through this kind of sequence on an oval. Describe what McLaughlin is experiencing here.
I mean, this is one of those deals, you guys were talking about it yesterday, where the feeling with...
But you know what? Watch this hit. Perfectly square.
With McLaughlin warming his tires. Oh, no. Oh, no.
5 wide there. Yeah, he gets hit by Jack Harvey. And then Armstrong, just an innocent bystander. Marco tried to hang on to it. It's so tough.
Marcus did well to keep out.
And that's what forced Harvey high as we get a late shot here of Marco trying to save it. He was sideways, thought he might destroy it as we take a look at Rinus VeeKay. Just loses the back of the race car. Violent.
Palou on back is, we got a spinner. Kyle Larson.
No. Larson hits Simpson.
I think Stingray Robb may have been caught up in that as well. Oh, he downshifted.
Oh, no.
Third gear, you're at the sideways.
Oh, and it looks almost like he reacted to Larson spinning alongside him. Tried to give him just a little inch or two more. Oh.
How's it up there?
Got there, just lost it on entry.
Ooh.
Got there early. A little bit of a banking in that corner. That kind
the halls, the open spaces, and
big off.
The
big
action
off.
there. That's what we were talking about at the start of the session, is the risk.
You see him get off the brake to try to get through. Yeah, just that correction and catching it.
That really looked like maybe he went out on thought a little earlier than this. Whoa!
Oh!
Fastest corner on the racetrack. We saw it on that track map. Okay, getting it hot there. A little bit of rear lockup. Again, this is where the hybrid thing could be coming into discussion. It's going to affect, see that rear lockup, pitches it into a little bit of a spin. Is canceled, and you see Dixon has got that oversteer moment going in. Just drop a reel on exit there, yeah. And the curb's still wet. You see the spray that do.
Understand that Kyle Kirkwood.
Well, this is what I was talking about when we saw that replay with Alex Palou. It's so easy to drop that wheel, and the grip comes into those hards.
Man, you can see the bite from
Ray Hall's tires.
At the back, there's
the contact at the rear. That's Connor Daly making the move, getting tagged just a touch by the Prema. I couldn't see if that was Ilott. It was Ilott, and Ilott gets bumped.
Global. We'll take another look at Marcus Ericsson, who I think had some kind of a drivetrain issue.
Oh, God, that sounds awful.
I mean, it sounded like it was running on 2 of the 6.
Second here 3 times, 2015, 2020, and 2023. So he said,
you know, Rinus doesn't know he's coming, and then off the exit there, just gets into the back of him as he lifts off the throttle.
Turn 1, ouch.
Turn 1 is so deceived. Rossi there leaving the pits, just gets a little bit of left front lockup.
And he's a finisher as Will Power puts the nose to. Oh my goodness, this is good stuff.
What? He's stuck. He's not stuck.
He is.
No, he is. Weeks ago, as Felix Rosenqvist loses the back end.
Turn 1.
So lucky to not come into.
Number 30 at Devlin DiFrancesco.
Oh,
looks like a little turn.
Stopped early. Rosenqvist was getting himself into the fight with that top 5-6 battle.
Happened to Nolan Siegel. McLaughlin will certainly get a drive-through penalty. I didn't see it. That's going to be a lit pit lane. But let's take a look first at Callum Ilott. Nothing he can do there.
Just full straight. It's only ever going to be single fire. Palou! Palou is in the barrier.
Yep. Oh, their failure. Oh!
Oh, no.
what an uncharacteristic sort of situation. Sudden, just listen. Oh, gonna accelerate. So happened.
Just lost it.
Lost it on his own on entry there. You got to try to arc it in late here in turn 1, 2.
The cockpit and find out. Oh, and that is Will Power up into the wall.
Running it.
Already can hear the vibration of that tire.
Into that spent rubber on his own, damaged the car, and you're a passenger as a driver at that moment.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
And Joseph, absolutely nowhere to go. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never seen anything like that on a short oval.
Not at all. God, he could have easily cleared the pit wall.
Broken. He had no control of that car. And Joseph just in the wrong place at the wrong. Oh, that.
Whoop. That's kind of like a. Oh, not at all. Did he have some kind of an issue, like a significant loss of front?
Oh, yeah, all the way around.
Big time.
Sort of all the way around.
Under braking. Oh, wow. Really sideways and losing it before he got down there.
Lost it pretty.
Just gets a little wide here on the exit, trying to get early on the power for that long front straightaway, and that left rear just gets off of the exit curve. There's
Just a little bit up the track from there, and you know, that's just a simple, went a bit wide, got that tank slapper, went around, but even sitting up here, Lachlan challenging Foster.
7 cars off track as David Malukas loses it and is into the beach. Car back, but then just outbrakes himself. Maybe got a little squeezed over and got on the white line with the left side.
The heaviest braking. Oh, he's just lost it on the braking, hasn't he?
Yeah, that one looked like all. Oh. Got some rear locking. Oh, just a tremendous amount of it
in the back of the car. It's an awfully fast place to lose control. As Power continues to hold a gap as he spins.
Will Power just overcooks it.
Himself down, but this is just flat losing it wide in turn 14. That left rear dropping off that paved exit scene.
You get wide, the car sometimes bottoms out over the.
There's no contact. Lundgaard just gets over the bumps, lights it up, and loses it on the way up.
I think here.
Yeah, I've never seen one quite like that, T-Belt. And then yeah, he just dropped that right rear, or left rear rather.
At a replay here of Malukas. Goodness, and he's already backwards.
Happened early. That's a pretty significant rear end impact over right there to that new pavement from the newly profiled corner, and that's right where McLaughlin started to lose control.
Downhill, and you can see, I mean, he just kind of got a little bit wide. I've seen.
Take us through what happened to him.
Just overcooks it, just fires it in aggressively.
Change of direction over, and the whole weight of the car, it has this pendulum effect as you come exit of.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, rear snaps out on him, catches it, but almost catches it too well. Having a look on Palou, but Palou holds the lead, and we've got a crash at the back. Graham Rahal involved, Joseph Newgarden involved, Will Power.
Front to the right there. Oh, he just locked up.
The car just snapped on him. That's. Oh, big.
Oh, that right front's toast.
Coming up to speed here, hits a bump.
And you know what? We have seen that. Practice this morning, hits the. He's gone! He's gone! McLaughlin up and into the wall.
Pretty early, indeed it did. Really never had a chance to get the car set in the corner and look there on your screen. He just jumped it. Tried to go low and make a move.
There he is, high up in the marbles and hard into the wall.
Yeah, it's hard to see exactly how it's. Let's listen here.
Right front, I believe.
Somebody out here would be incredibly happy. It's not going to be Nolan Siegel. He's lost it. He's in the barriers.
Yeah, he just got in a little hot, a little high. And then the back end stepped out as he was chasing it up.
What happens? There is Scott McLaughlin in that light blue Gallagher car just hanging out high, and unfortunately Devlin just loses it and clips.
Yeah, you're right, T-Bell. Just nowhere he could go. That's a peculiar. Yeah, that's something went wrong there.
You can see a skid mark.
Stop started to shake out, and there is Colton Herter into the wall and into the back of the ECR. Herter high. There's Herter too high. And there's Herter into the back of. Sends it in and loses the rear. Oh, that's big. Let's have a little look at the replay.
There it goes. You can see the car have a dramatic response right here. Oh, he already broke the toe link, maybe. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, he had clipped the wall earlier, and
says down into goodness me, just gets the rear wiggling out through 7 and into the wall through 8.
Massive hit. Not a lot of time. 4 and 5. Rahal just makes it through.
Boom!
There goes Christian Rasmussen.
Hit between the 12 and the 60 of Felix Rosenqvist. That right side. The car has looked difficult to drive all weekend. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
And you know what?
Slicer. That front leading edge is sticking out and just
see what we can see here. That's Armstrong, and Armstrong does tag Kirkwood. Of Abel, and Abel just gets it in. Newgarden tags the back of him.
Around in that incident. So here it is from the head on.
Going too wide, and we sit now with the 12, and that is Pato Award, and now Power's in the wall. Oh, and Rosie, it's just...
Yeah, lost the rear.
in it, which ultimately snapped him to the left, into the wall, rear left, done. Day done.
Oh, he lost it early.
Torgan has got done. As we take a look with Rossi, and that's through 5, and it just catch. Oh, and it's front and rear. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Press in the middle as we see the replay of Jacob Abel in turn 3. So easy to do there. A massive tank slapper.
I think he probably caught the sight of Renus's
Power, who was on a flyer trying to put a lap in.
Hey,
And look, the car gets very light there.
let's see what happened. Oh boy.
Just too much throttle when the right rear.
Bloomgard already on the rear wing. Oh, and it's a big one for Kevin Simpson. And out goes Felix Rosenquist as well.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it. Big in left, doesn't realize Schwartzman is kind of in his blind spot. Bit of a racing incident.
A Rosenquist here.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like McLaughlin. There's no puff as we would normally see from a tire hitting.
Let's take a look at this replay of Jacob Abel again with the. I don't know if they're under power or not. At a minimum, it looks like maybe.
Okay. Oh!
High centered on that exit curve and then chased it all the way up the hill.
So lucky.
On board with Petroactive.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it just goes, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely ends earlier than you wanted to. Carbon copy.
That's going to leave David Malukas in 11th unless they can.
Looks identical again to what we saw from Schwartzman, what we saw yesterday from Dick.
Oh, just loses it on the power.
Lots of drivers having a look, and is there contact with Louis Foster and Ritas VK?
This is Daly putting the move on around the outside.
Yeah.
Feels that Rasmussen just...
He just drove him straight off. That was totally uncalled for, and we'll need to see that one a little bit earlier on if we can. It's tough to see how
not get airborne or start rolling right there. I mean, he's going 100 and
up, and Scott Dixon takes the fight to him. Oh, no, Scott hits him.
can't help.
Scott told us the other day. Big slide, huge slide.
Oh my
Off the brake.
goodness. Big sideways moment just a couple of months ago.
He's gone.
This will be in the wall.
No. Wow.
And that's the angle that is so brutal.
Yeah, you can just see all the marbles, all the.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think a little clip, tiny. I mean, he's not all the way over it, but a little bit on.
So potentially had a gearbox issue.
No,
there.
he did it again. He tried to go into turn.
Again, off onto the squirrely stuff, and boom, into the wall.
Almost makes you wish that jury mat yellow for Nolan. They'd send it.
And he just loses it.
Just has a twitch in the middle of the pack. And almost, oh no! Oh no! And that...
Really pretty frowned upon. You know, Dave doing a good job of avoiding contact on the entry to the corner.
Tatters.
I mean, you got to wonder.
Yeah, front right.
Yeah,
It's still laminated.